apocalypse.
What's up, Otaku Nation? Today we're going to do an update on my gaming room tour. If you saw my first gaming room disaster video, you know that my gaming room was an absolute nightmare. And while things haven't gotten too much better, I did spend a few hours the other day cleaning shit up, and it looks a bit nicer now. So let's take a look, shall we? Now, just as a quick backstory here, the house, we're trying to sell the house, buy a new one. But, so we shoved a bunch of junk in here, and unfortunately, it hasn't sold yet, so I decided to clean the room up a bit and make it a little more tidy, at least, so I could walk through here, and I'll just do a quick little update until, the room gets really filled out. So, behind the door, I got all my, anime CDs and other good stuff, figures adorn most places, my Call of Duty stuff, because, I'm a Call of Duty nerd, and, figures here, figures there, figures everywhere. Nice old Donkey Kong retro unit right there from when I was a kid. More figures. And Jake. It's a nice Halo collector's edition there. I really like that one. Some cosplay up there. I got my Ice King cosplay right there. We got 3DO and Jaguar up there. GameCube, everything's dual layered. I just don't got the space. PS2, those are most of my RPGs. More PS2, and then buried underneath is my original Xbox games. Let's see, we got some three-dimensional gear there for Tag on Titan. I got a bunch of pops in there. Stuff's in there. Most of this is cosplay. Those are all PlayStation games down there in those boxes. No room for those bad boys right now. And then up top, we got Sega CD, 32X. 3DS and stuff in there. And, some Japanese, Famicom games, things like that. And then that's my Game Boy mess of an absolute mess right now. And then my Super Nintendo games are hidden right now because I was trying to save them from the sun. And then my N64 again. Also, again, trying to hide from the sun. Everything, again, dual, triple layered. Yeah, and then behind there's the Nintendo games. But as you can tell, they're blocked from the world right now. I got more figures and piles of DS games there. EB had them all on sale, and I went and bought 1,000 of them. And then we got, G.I. Joe stuff in there, as well as systems back in there. That's where my 3DO boxes and everything are. And some books and puzzles and old systems. There's the power pad. And then these are mostly pops and other figures. I know that bottom one's all more figures are everywhere. Then we got Atari games back there, a couple systems, shirts, zillions of Wii games. Then I got, my Game Boy and some more models, and then PS3 and plushie galore. And in there is actually one of the UFO Super Nintendo game copiers. I'm going to do a video on that pretty soon because I don't see too much about those. And then we got some Saturn down there, Dreamcast, more Atari, my Genesis collection, my TurboGrafx, Genesis, more, Xboxes, because, I'm an Xbox guy. And then, in television and blah, 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 some PS crap, and more Wii, and figures, of course. That's my little station where I do most of my videos at, as you probably recognize. Oh, there's some PlayStation games. Just did my Lum video. Hats. I like to wear my hats. Hats and more hats. And this lovely wall scroll that I put up after pretty much 6 years of being in here. And, wondering why my games are getting sun bleached. And I'm like, I need to put up a blind. For years I thought this. And then I was too lazy to. And I'm like, you know what? 10 fucking seconds and I can put up a wall scroll. No more sun damage. So I put up a wall scroll, solve that issue. I hate life for only figuring that out. More figures, and this is my big box of hats. And I guess one more thing to mention in here. This thing's all full of PSP games, and I always forget about what's in here. And more PSP games and other weird things like Wonder Swan. So anyways, that's about it for right now. I just wanted to give you a quick little update. It's looking a little better. I mean, I can walk through here now. It's not a total nightmare. And hey, maybe next time I do one, things will actually be set up and looking a lot nicer. But until then, leave a like, leave a comment, let me know if your room's worse looking than mine, because please let it be worse looking than mine, because I don't know if there is any out there that are worse than mine right now. And hey, I'll talk to you next time. Peace.